The lights blaze down over Madison Square Garden, and the air is thick with anticipation. Nearly 20,000 fans roar in unison, their voices echoing through the legendary arena. Tonight is not just another fight. It's a collision of personalities, power, and pride. In one corner stands Felix Trinidad, calm, composed, and dangerously precise. A knockout artist with a surgeon's accuracy. Trinidad carries the hopes of Puerto Rico on his shoulders. Every movement is controlled, every breath measured. He is here to dominate. Across from him, chaos incarnate. Ricardo Mayorga leans back against the ropes, hands low, chin high, eyes full of defiance. He smirks, taunts, and dares Trinidad to hit him. This is his game, psychological warfare mixed with reckless aggression. The bell rings. A quick touch of gloves, respect, but only for a moment. Then the madness begins. Trinidad fires a sharp right hand. It lands clean. The crowd erupts instantly. Mayorga doesn't step back. He smiles. He nods as if to say, "That's all you've got." Another right hand from Trinidad, harder this time. Then another. Each punch snaps Mayorga's head back, but still he stands, inviting more punishment. Mayorga responds with wild, looping punches, digging to the body and swinging with reckless abandon. It's messy, it's violent, it's exactly what he wants. But Trinidad isn't rattled. He watches, he studies, and then a left hook lands clean. Mayorga stumbles, just for a second, but it's enough. The crowd senses it. This isn't just a fight anymore. It's a war waiting to explode. The fight intensifies with every passing second. Felix Trinidad begins to find his rhythm. Sharp, calculated, and precise. His punches are no longer just reactions. They're measured, deliberate strikes, and the tide of the battle begins to turn in his favor. They are answers to every reckless move from his opponent. A straight right hand cuts through the air and lands flush on Ricardo Mayorga. The impact echoes across the arena. Another follows, and another. Trinidad is dialing in, but Mayorga refuses to break. Instead, he surges forward. Then suddenly, he lands. A looping right hand catches Trinidad off balance. Down goes Trinidad. The arena gasps in shock. It's not a devastating knockdown, but it's a message. A reminder that Mayorga's chaos carries danger. That even in disorder, there is power. Trinidad rises quickly. No panic, no hesitation. Only focus. From that moment on, everything changes. Trinidad stops engaging in wild exchanges. He begins to move, side to side, controlling distance, picking his shots with cold precision. A fight transforms from chaos into calculated destruction, and then he targets the body. A left hook digs deep into Mayorga's ribs, then another, and another. Each shot drains a little more energy. Each impact slows the relentless Nicaraguan. Mayorga still taunts, still swings, but something is different now. His punches lose sharpness. His feet grow heavy. Meanwhile, Trinidad grows stronger, sharper, more dangerous. Right hands pierce through the guard. Left hooks snap the head back. Uppercuts split through the center. The tide has turned. The hunter has become inevitable. And Mayorga is beginning to feel it. By the later rounds, the atmosphere inside Madison Square Garden reaches a fever pitch. Every punch draws a roar. Every exchange feels like the end. Ricardo Mayorga is still standing, but barely. His face is swollen, his body is slowing, yet somehow the defiance remains. He still fires back, still refuses to surrender. But Felix Trinidad can see it now. The cracks, the exhaustion, the end. A brutal body shot lands, deep and thudding. Mayorga winces. For the first time, the pain is undeniable. Trinidad follows with a sharp left hook upstairs. Then another. The pressure becomes relentless. And finally, a crushing combination sends Mayorga crashing to the canvas. The crowd explodes. He rises, barely steady, still fighting on instinct alone. But Trinidad doesn't hesitate. He steps in again. A thunder drops for the second time. He tries to push himself up, but the damage is too much. Still, he refuses to quit. That's when the final blow comes. Another devastating shot. Mayorga collapses for the third time. The referee steps in. It's over. The arena erupts into chaos. Cheers, flags, pure emotion flooding the moment. Trinidad raises his arms in victory. A statement has been made. The war has been won. And though defeated, Mayorga leaves with something no scorecard can measure. Respect. Because on this night, he gave everything he had, and in doing so, helped create a fight that would never be forgotten.